What's up, my beautiful YouTube family? I'm getting ready to go shopping. I love shopping, but not when I give my assistant a job to do for me that I want to go back behind them and do it myself. Okay, let me get something straight. Uncle Sam ain't got it like that where he has an assistant shopping for him. I do have an assistant. I call them an assistant. I have Instacart. I pay a membership every month for that service. And I asked today for some spicy Italian sausage because I'm going to cook some Zuppa Toscana. Yeah, that word there. I'm going to make that type of soup today, and I'm going to show you how I make it. And I got to go in this store right here real quick. I'm going to get it. Matter of fact, I may take y'all with me. So hey, stay tuned. Okay, I really couldn't take y'all in there with me and do what I really wanted to do because they had music playing, and I want to stay good with YouTube. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go back home with this Italian sausage and get ready to cook that soup. I did something else. I bought some wine, guys. I bought some wine. Wine and soup. Cause we're gonna have soup and salad tonight. So soup and salad and a little glass of wine, good for the belly. And hey, to tell you what, it's cold here in Atlanta metro area, guys. It's really cold. So the soup's gonna warm me up, and the wine may keep me even warmer. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna get back home. Then we're gonna go in the kitchen. Hey, cooking with Sam. Cooking with I ain't gonna even try that. Hats off to that young lady Kaya out there who doing her thing, but cooking with Uncle would be a good thing too. But anyway, I'm going back to the house. We're gonna get this thing started. See you in a minute. All right, my YouTube family, I'm back home in my kitchen. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. Oh, excuse all that stuff over there, but I got the pot on the stove. As I said, I'm getting ready to make some Zuppa Toscana. I always have trouble ever since I had it with that name. I've always had some trouble with that name. But anyway, I'm gonna make this soup. I'm gonna make this glorious soup for you. It's a copycat from New York. Of course, you know your favorite restaurant, Olive Garden. That's where I first tried it. So today I'm gonna mimic that. I'm gonna have soup and salad today for dinner. And so let me show you the ingredients here that we're gonna have. All right. So here we go. We are going to have all of these ingredients here in this soup. We have our, of course, amazing Italian sausage. It says hot, all natural. I just hope it's just a little spicy, not too hot. But if you notice at Olive Garden, it's kind of spicy as well. You got your kosher salt. You got crushed red pepper. You have Parmesan cheese, the grated kind. For just a little garnish there, also with the kale, just going to use it as a little garnish. We have chicken broth. We have a heavy cream. Then we have the powdered chicken bouillon. I guess I said that word right. And then we have the minced garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. And then over here to I guess it's the right. I can't tell sometimes, but yellow potatoes and onions. I don't want to use too many yellow potatoes because I don't want to be too chunky, but I want it to be firm enough and filling enough as well. I don't want so much liquid, but I do want meat. I do want potato to taste in my mouth. So those are things we're going to put together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dice up the onions. Gonna get the slice up. I might let you see me slice up the potatoes, but we're gonna get all this stuff put together, and we're going to make this amazing soup. Now, I want to say one other thing about this soup. And so with this, I'm going to use all natural ingredients, get the right thickness, the creaminess for the soup, and we're gonna do it up real good. Also, when I put the salad together, I don't take it easy with the salad. You know what I'm gonna do. If you know Uncle Sam, you know what I'm gonna do with this salad. Peace. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slice these suckers up. I'm just gonna slice them up. I don't want to slice them too much. They all now. Keep in mind, people, I washed these potatoes first. I washed them first. All right. But like I said earlier, I don't want my potatoes to be too thick, and I don't want it to be too much. So I'm gonna kind of slice them and dice them pretty thin. Then you probably wonder why I'm halving them. I don't know. I'm just doing something. Trying to get them as I'm gonna leave it like that. But I think what's gonna happen with the potatoes as they cook, and it's smaller. Yeah, they're gonna get a little smaller, and of course tender, so they won't. This little chunk won't. This size of potato won't matter so much. But like I said, I'm gonna make them thin, so I don't make it too chunky of a soup with potatoes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these potatoes, wrap it up, and I'll get back with you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, I'm almost finished with these potatoes. As you can see, I'm slicing right away. But let me say this. I went to the store. I had to go to the store about 3 times today. First my assistant went. Then I went to get the Italian sausage, and then next thing I know, I forgot the potatoes. So I had to quickly go back out and get the potatoes. But I was wondering why was so many people in the freaking grocery store. Well, I figured it out. It's close to Christmas, and everybody's gonna cook Christmas dinner for families that are coming by for a Christmas meal. I personally don't. I will not be cooking a feast. It's just gonna be a meal for my immediate household. I don't know what everybody else is doing. That's in my family, but this household, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. Matter of fact, this Christmas, we hadn't really bought too much stuff. We just this year just took it easy, and not gonna really commercialize our Christmas this year with gifts and other stuff. Okay. Anyway, and plus I spent a whole bunch of money last year at this time of the year, because keep in mind, my wife's birthday is 3 days later than our wedding anniversary is a couple of weeks later. So that hits my pocket real hard. But there you see, I got the potatoes all sliced up. I'm gonna get the onions done, and then I'm gonna show how I'm gonna stir it all up in this wonderful pot that's sitting up over here. All right, I'm getting the onions all chopped up, this is nice and neat. Not nice and neat, but I'm just trying to cut them up as small as I can. But if it's a little bigger chunks, that's okay. They will cook down to being invisible anyway. But anyway, that's one full white one whole white onion, all sliced, diced up to go. Woo! Dicing and slicing is tough. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Okay, guys, what we're getting ready to do now is we're going to take the sausage and we're going to start cooking. We're going to start cooking. We're going to cook it till it pretty well cooked. Let's see. I want to say when the meat's crisp. How about that? When the meat is crisp, and then we're going to remove it from the pans, lay it aside, but we're not going to discard the drippings from the meat, right? We're not going to discard the drippings for the meat because we're going to use the drippings to saute our vegetables like our onions and our potatoes, as well as our other mixtures as we get it, everything ready for the meat to go back in. So as I'm getting ready, I'm going to put the meat in the pan there, and we're going to let that sucker cook. We're going to let it cook. Got this up kind of on medium high. I think I might turn it up a little higher so it can cook a little faster. We're going to do this. It should take no more than 5 minutes. Yeah. And by the way, I've changed my mind about the onion. I cut up a whole onion, but I'm going to use half of that onion, not half a cup, but half of that onion. So it was a whole onion. I'm going to use a half of the onion because I don't like that it looks as much as I just cut. I don't want to overpower the soup with onion. All right, so that's why I'm going to cut it back to a half. So we're going to let this cook, and I'll be right back with you. Remove the sausage. As you can see, the drippings are staying in the pot. Okay, I'm going to add the butter. Let it melt down. Remember to take just half of the onions I initially said I was going to use. I left some of the sausage in there. I'm just going to saute these just for about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to take a tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Gonna give it a little kick to it. I guess more of a kick when you have that and the sausage. Looking so good right now. Looking so good. I like cooking. Like again, I'm not a chef. I just like cooking. I like doing things from a recipe or experimenting just to make sure I can duplicate what the original chef said they could do. And sometimes I find a way to add a little extra to what's going on. Alright, so got that going. I'm gonna let that cook again like about 5 minutes. a little longer. We'll got a few more minutes, guys. And then I'm gonna add the garlic pepper. And then I'm gonna add the Italian seasoning. All right, now for all you people that out there cooking in your kitchen, here's a little secret. You don't want to buy some red pepper flakes or crushed red pepper from the store. A lot of people eat pizza, right? And places like Pizza Hut, as a condiment, they have red pepper flakes. Ask for some. Keep them handy in your pantry where you keep your seasonings. That way you don't never have to buy red pepper flakes at the grocery store. That's a little hack. That's a social media hack. How to get red pepper flakes real cheap. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add one tablespoon of, let's see, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. I mean, you can use regular salt if you want. I'm going to use kosher salt. I'm just going to use, at this juncture, a tablespoon. A tablespoon. Right? Then I'm going to use a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I'll use a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. See, can I get it in there? How many people prep before they actually get to cooking? I don't most times. Because how many people have so many measuring cups and spoons and all that good stuff? All right, tablespoon Italian seasoning. Now I'm going to use a half a tablespoon of garlic pepper. Now you know I'm gonna have minced garlic in here too. Garlic pepper, garlic powder. You know I'm gonna have some minced garlic in here too. So I'm just gonna, don't have a half a teaspoon measuring spoon, but that looks like about a half a tablespoon right there on that. So I'm gonna dump that in there. Stir it up. And you're gonna stir it up and allow them to toast. You see how brown they're getting? That's good. You're not burning it, you're just kind of like toasting a little bit. You're not burning them. Now I'm gonna add the chicken broth, water, and I'm gonna bring all of that to a boil. And once I bring that to a boil, I'm gonna add the cube of potatoes, or the sliced potatoes that I have cut up there for you. So let me add 2 cups of water. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. 2 cups. Not 2 cups, 6 cups, I'm sorry. 6 cups of chicken broth. Right. Make note of that. Alright. And now I'm going to bring that to boil. Once I bring that to boil, then I'm going to add my potatoes. Add my potatoes. So when that gets to boiling, then I'll come back to you. Okay, y'all can see now I got my mixture boiling, so I'm going to add my potatoes. Add my potato. Ooh, no, hot. Add my potatoes. I like to get every piece of ingredient. I don't know why I'm like that. I feel like I'm missing something if I don't. So we're gonna do this I heard that was boiling, and man, I'm telling you, the house smells good. My wife is in the room. Hey, y'all, she's finally in the room, allowing me to have access to the kitchen. That's why I'm able to do this live. Well, I'm videoing it now, but and I'm not having to narrate it, so to speak, after the fact I did the video. But anyway, she's in the room, and she's been chilling in the room all day long. So now that I had that brought to a boil, add my potatoes. I'm gonna cut my heat down, and then I'm going to um, let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, and so my potatoes can get soft, right? So they can get softened. So as you see, I'm turning the heat down, get the simmer, and once that does that, I'm going to add my sausage back to the mix. So all right, people, it has simmered some. Like I said, for like the last 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to add back my meat. I'm going to add back sausage. If this process seems like it's a little tedious, it really isn't. It's just, it's just like Rome. It wasn't built in a day. Oh man, yeah, I hope y'all like my humor. Sometimes it's a little corny. The kids say I have a little dry humor. It works for me. Anyway, yeah, but Rome wasn't built today. Look at that. The meat and the potatoes together. Oh, it's great. Man, I'm telling y'all, the house is smelling good. Alright, the house is smelling good. Alright, I'm gonna add now my cream, my heavy cream. This whole bottle, right? This whole bottle. It's of 1 pint. 1 pint equals how many cups, y'all? Let me suck it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dum, dum. Love it. Love it. Love it. Look at it. Yeah. Y'all getting hungry yet? Y'all getting hungry? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because it's kind of late in the afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon. It's not quite evening yet. It's 2 minutes before the evening. If you want to be technical about it. But anyway, I want to be able to eat. I want my potatoes to get a little softer than what they are now. Right? So I want this to really cook. I'm gonna really stir it up, get the cream. Now I'm gonna add just another tablespoon of salt. And remember, I'm using kosher salt. If you prefer using regular salt, you're welcome to do so. But I'm using kosher salt. Lord. So I've added everything that I had purposed to add to this. But I'm going to throw in this kale. I'm going to garnish the soup with this kale. Kales are like greens. They won't take long to cook. I don't like a whole lot of kale, but it's just in there to provide garnish for the soup. It's just in there. Look at that. Wow. It's in there, looking good, feeling good. Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna let this cook some more. After it cooks some, after the potatoes are tender, the soup will be ready. It'll be ready to eat. So hey, I'll be back with you. Oh yeah, Let me show you how I'm gonna do my salad. Let me show you how I'm gonna do my salad. All right, here it is. This is how I'm gonna do my salad. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Hey, man, ain't nobody got time to be slicing up no lettuce, no carrots, no radishes, no red cabbage. Ain't nobody got time to be doing all that. And you see, I got it on sale too. Man, look at that. All I need is my favorite dressing. All right, guys. I just wanted you to see how this stuff looks now. It's cooked for a little while. It's nice and creamy. Oh, look at the chunks of sausage, potatoes. Oh man, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna put this in a bowl here real quick. Slide my little plate over here. I don't have my tripod right now. I just came back on here so you can see this delicious meal I got cooked for you. So let's see. You know what? I'm gonna get my ladle. I'm gonna get my ladle. Where's my ladle? Ladle. Ooh. Ladle. Ooh, ladle. Ooh. I'm doing this with one hand. Oh yeah. I don't want to make a mess, but I probably won't be able to avoid that, will I? Yeah. That should be enough right there. Clean that up a little bit. Clean that up a little bit, little bit. Look at that. A little salad with a little cheese on top. There's that toast. And I'm fixing this plate for my wife. Alright, I'm fixing this for a plate because I'm not ready to eat yet, tell you the truth. What I'm gonna do is soak my feet. Yeah, give myself a little pedicure. Wow. Yeah, but I'm gonna let her eat. She's been hungry for a while. But that's how I look, folks. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video of the zucchini soup. It says salad. I'm gonna top it off with a little Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. But yeah, man, that's good. So again, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends about Uncle Sam Eats. And I look to see you in the next video. Peace.